Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl.
Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl.
What is up, you guys? It's your favorite bald-headed YouTuber. Yes, friend, it's me pulling back up on your For You page. How you doing, girl? Okay, so today I decided to give you guys a spend the day with me vlog. So to start off my vlog, first thing in the morning, I went ahead and I woke up. I actually had been up all the way since like 3 in the morning. Girl, I've been up all night. I was up all night, okay? But I've been up at like since like 3 in the morning to like go ahead and put my food in the slow cooker, my little crock pot. And then I went ahead and took my child out. This is my baby boy Blue. This is my son right here. Not too heavy on him. He looking good today. Then I had to go back in the house after I took him out and his brother out. Actually, I took his brother out first. His brother's name is Elf, if you guys would like to know. Anyway, I took him out first, and then I took out my boy Blue. Then I went back in the house, and I had to check on my food baby that I was cooking in my little slow cooker because I had to make sure that the meat was done. As you can see, it was like almost there. Like it was sort of falling apart. I started at 3 o'clock, and I went outside to take the dogs out around like 7. And it was sort of there, but it wasn't quite done. Then I had to go ahead and go out with my dad. I was going to spend the day with him to go pick up my uncle. We had to go ahead and go pick him up. So I had to go ahead and change my little outfit. And girl, I was feeling myself. I thought I looked real cute. And then I had to be a little professional. So I had to give you guys a little bit of like a montage of us traveling on the road so that I could feel like I really am a professional at this blog stuff, because I'm not. I know I'm not, baby. But I had to go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a montage, you know what I mean? And then I went ahead and did me a little dance video to for my YouTube channel, actually. It's already posted. But I had to go ahead and do a little bit of, that just so we can get the day started. You already know what it is. Comment down below if you know what trend I was doing, what little dance trend I was doing. Then I looked at my hair. We had actually went back on the road, and I think we stopped at Sheets or something, or we stopped somewhere. But girl, I went ahead and looked at my hair, and I was like, oh my God, I look crazy. Girl, look at me looking cuckoo. Or no. Yeah, this was at my uncle's house. We was at my uncle's house still. But girl, this was when I first arrived there. I looked at crazy, I think. I looked at crazy. Like my hair was just all over the place. Look at me. I was just mad at the wind because what? Then I decided to try to do a little montage again of my dad drinking like 2 monsters. I don't know why I did that, because like it's not like I don't really care. Then I had to do another montage. And girl, look at the goddamn wind busting my hair down. Look at it just beating me up. I mean, girl, it was throwing my hair around like it was getting real ghetto. Like it was fighting me. Also, if you guys know like any like creams to help with like eczema, can you guys like comment it down below and help girl out, because I have real bad eczema. I do not know if it's because of my vertigo. I do not know if I just have it just because, but a girl has real bad eczema. Anyway, I went ahead and went to the store after we dropped off my uncle at work. And girl, when I got back home, I was so tired, but I didn't really get much on me going in the store because girl, I got anxiety real bad. And when people started looking at me, I gave up. But I went ahead and started getting my food for my stew. So I went ahead and got some mixed vegetables. I went ahead and got some potatoes. I went ahead and got my little onion dip packets. It's 2 that come in the box. I went ahead and got my beef stock. I went ahead and got my cornstarch. I went ahead and got my tomato paste, baby. I went ahead and got my celery. I went ahead and got my green peppers. I went ahead and got my onions, baby. And I almost forgot to record this, but I went ahead and got me some garlic cloves. Or no, the whole garlic thing. You already know. Then I went ahead and checked my meat this time, baby, and it was done. Honey bunny, it was done. She was tender. She was falling off the bone. Well, not the bone. The meat was falling off the meat. The meat was tearing apart, baby. There it is. The meat was tearing apart, baby. She was nice and tender, nice and good, nice and juicy. Now, I know it looked kind of like some throw up or like some jail food, but that's just how it's looking now, okay? Then I went ahead and I added in some onions to the pot. You gotta wait until I add in all the little mixes. You know what I mean? That's how it tastes real good. Went ahead and added me some green peppers, baby. Went ahead and added me some celery. After that, I went ahead and added some tomato paste. I forgot to record this. Went ahead and added some tomato paste, my little soup dip, the little onion sauce I showed y'all, my mixed vegetables. Then I had to try to show y'all like the onions and stuff. Then I forgot that I already showed y'all that. So I don't know why I went ahead and did that again. Then I tried to show me stirring it, but baby, why I was trying to show me stirring it? I almost dropped my goddamn phone up at the pot, baby. I was about to cook my goddamn phone with it. Baby, I almost dropped the phone up in the pot too, so I had to cut that off so that I could mix my food. Because I was like, baby, I can't show that. Y'all gonna be laughing at me. But I went ahead and mixed my food real nice and good up. Then I went ahead and added in my little yellow potatoes. I got me 2 packs of those, but I only added in 1 and like 5 or 6 out of the other pack. Then I went ahead and stirred that up. 2, this time I had my phone good in my hand, baby. I did not drop it this time. Well, I didn't drop it last time, but you know what I mean. I didn't almost drop it. Then I had to go ahead and snatch that wig off, baby, because it was getting hot. After I came out that kitchen, baby, I was burning up. Then I went ahead and showed y'all my food that I picked up from Wendy's. I forgot to tell y'all that I had stopped at Wendy's before I went to the store. And girl, because of that, my goddamn fries and my burger was cold. Well, not burger, my chicken sandwich. Girl, it was cold. My chicken sandwich looked burnt, but even though it was cold, it still was good. As you can see, look at my face. It's still good. And that's what I meant, period. Went ahead and had to show my little sexy self. Then I went ahead and watched me a little bit of a drama short. Trigger warning, they are about to beat the shit out of her. But, I went ahead and watched my little drama short. As you can see, I was stunned. Like, why is y'all hitting that poor girl like that? Girl, I wanted to jump through the phone and go ahead and defend her. Because what is y'all doing? Then I went ahead and took me a little bite out of my sandwich, girl. It was good. It was actually still warm. The sandwich was warm. The fries was cold. Of course. Added my little ketchup, girl. I was shook. Baby, do you see my face? I was shook, shocked, shaped, rotated. I was surprised. Then I went ahead and tried to be, a professional blogger again and show myself drinking my little drink. But I already had kind of drunk it all, baby. So I was just drinking the air at this point, just so I could make this little video. Then I went ahead and watched me a little bit of TV. I love watching me a little bit of TV. I usually don't watch my TV lately. I haven't been because I've been mainly on my tablet watching my little drama shorts, baby. But I go ahead every now and then. I'll be watching my TV. That little painting you see in the background, you see that beautiful painting? That was me. I painted that, baby. I'm the artiste. Then I had to go ahead and take these little badass kids out again. So here go my little baby Elf. You finally get to see him. Don't he look so handsome and cute? I know, baby. But I had to go ahead and take him out first. And I had to run across the road, baby, because I won't trying to get hit by no car, okay? And them cars be coming around that little road a little too fast, baby. And I ain't trying to get hit, baby. I'm not trying to get hit. I'm not trying to wind up in no hospital. I cannot do that. I'm not doing that. So, yeah, I had to go ahead and take my little boy Elf out again just so he could better go use the bathroom. I actually meant to record him the first time, baby, but I wound up forgetting about doing it. So I wound up taking out Blue first, Blue last, and I wound up being able to record that because I remembered to get my phone. But yeah, then after taking him out, you already knew I had to go ahead and take my other little baby out, Blue. There go my little baby. Look at him. Look how beautiful, so cute, so precious. I had to go ahead and take him out next, baby. Then I had to run across that road again, baby. Thankfully, no cars was in the way, so I didn't get hit by no cars, but girl, I was so scared. Then I had to go ahead and grab my water up out of the refrigerator because I was thirsty after this. After that, girl, my stew was done. This was actually after my sister had came home to get her little children. Yeah, the dogs ain't really mine. They belong to my sister, but I just watched them. But they still is my babies. By this time, it was like 4 o'clock. So I started this at 3 o'clock. I started cooking at 3 o'clock, girl. I wanted to finish cooking it around like 4:50 something. Anyway, because that's when I woke up. I wanted to take me a little nap after that, girl. I taking them dogs out. Then I went ahead and I'm getting ready to take my little shower. You already know I had to listen to my little song. Do anybody else make a little playlist for shower time? I make a little playlist and I switch out the songs every now and then. But my two favorite songs is Lost One by Jasmine Sullivan and girl, I cannot read his name, but I cannot read it because it's so blurry. I ain't got my glasses, but I'm ready. That song, oh my gosh. Them 2 songs, baby, is beautiful. Then I had to go ahead and take out my hair because, baby, it's wash day and I gotta wash my hair. So I went ahead and took out them little nappy braids I got up in my hair, baby. I went ahead and took them on out. Then I went ahead and washed my little old head. Do not worry about the ceiling and stuff. I know it look a little crazy, but that's because we supposed to be getting renovations done. Well, we're getting renovations done on the bathroom. So if you see some little tapes and stuff, just know that that's because the house is getting renovated right now. So yeah, but I went ahead and wash my hair, baby, because my hair was dry, crusty. Well, it won't dry because I had in my African shea butter. So it won't dry, baby. But I did have to wash it because it was caked up with dirt. So I had to wash my hair real nice and good and get it all nice and clean, baby. I had to make sure my scalp and stuff was nice and fresh, baby, because we do not want no dirty scalp. Then I had to go in with my little conditioner. I love Shea Moisture, baby. Shea Moisture, that's my baby right there. And this is not Dove inside this bottle. I actually put some, what was it? Olay, I think that's what it's called. Olay, overlay. Girl, it's one of them. And then I usually add like Baby Magic. And if you wonder why I look sad right now, that's because this bracelet that I have usually have my mom and my grandmother's name on it, baby. And I usually try to take it off before I hop in the shower because I'm scared about rubbing off the words or something over a period of time. I keep on doing it, but it's whatever. I don't think it's going to do anything this time. Also, this right here is my, this right here is my lotion, girl. I couldn't think about it. I went ahead and sped some of this up because I won't trying to waste nobody's time, baby. We ain't got time for all that. So I went ahead and put on my little deodorant. I went ahead and brushed my teeth and stuff. I went ahead and did my hair. In the middle of this, my dad called and he said that he was coming to come pick me up, baby, because we had somewhere else to go. He had called me like after I got out the tub. My sister came to talk to me and stuff and all that, and I was just putting in my conditioner. I usually put this conditioner spray in, the argan oil one, in before to detangle my hair, but I forgot to do all of that because I was filming the video, but it's whatever. I just put it in afterwards to soften my hair, and then I put in this, and I was like, ain't no issue, baby, just smack the little booty. If it ain't coming out, smack the little booty, because sometimes you gotta smack the little booty of your bottle. Y'all don't do that. I smacked the little booty. So that it come on out, because sometimes the products be getting stuck, baby, so you gotta smack the little booty. She was extra thick, so I had to smack her. Then I went ahead and started braiding my hair back up because I usually wear braids all the time as a protective style because, girl, if I just leave my hair out, you already know my hair nappy. My hair is like 4B and I have a little hint of 4C, I think, in the back of my head. So, yeah. But here go me. That's my dad had called me and I had to hurry up and get dressed real quick. I just kept my little shorts and shirt on. And I went ahead and hopped up in the car. Now, my sister was with us in the beginning of the thing, but we wound up having to drop her back off because my dad realized after like 30 minutes of riding around that we did not have no goddamn, what was it? Girl, what was it? It was, what was it? Antifreeze. We didn't have no goddamn antifreeze. So he had to go ahead and stop at Dollar General to get some antifreeze. And then we wound up just driving around. Girl, it was so peaceful driving around in that night time with my dad. It was about an hour and a half when we got back or so. Then we went ahead and I went ahead and got my bed, girl, and relaxed a little bit. I was watching me some TV. I was playing on my tablet. I went ahead and started playing me some paper cut IO or 3D IO, whatever you want to call it, baby. Then I went ahead and went on Pinterest, baby. I was just looking at all types of stuff to add to my boards. Because do y'all do that too? I love going on Pinterest and just adding stuff to my boards or creating a whole new board, and you wind up adding like 50 pins within one time. Also, this is my little Pinterest. If y'all want to go check it out, that's my little Pinterest account. The link is in my channel description. I have links to all my different channels in my channel description. Same for my Facebook right there. Then I went ahead and started watching me some more drama shorts again, baby. And I was shook. I was laughing. I was surprised. I was confused. A whole lot was going on, girl. What ended up happening was this first doctor, she wound up like saying that she could like make surgeries without pain. What wound up happening though is that she was transporting the pain to another doctor who was the main character of this episode. She wound up transferring the pain to her, and the girl wound up dying a tragic death, girl. She wound up being reborn, and she said she was gonna figure out what that girl did to make it so she would feel the pain of the other thing. Girl, it was a good one, girl. I love watching me some drama shorts. Then I went ahead and had me some more of my beef stew, baby, and I bust that down. It was good for dinner, baby. I bust that beef stew down. Then I went ahead and said my little prayer to God because you already know you gotta thank God every day and every night. Then I went ahead, baby, and right after I said my little prayer, I like to say different prayers every single night. Usually I do say the one that my mom usually says, or she used to tell us as a kid. I still keep it going, but sometimes I always try new ones every now and then. Then after that, I started listening and reading to my Bible audio book. So I was allowing the audio version, I was listening to it while I was also reading it. I like to do both. Sometimes I just listen to it if I'm peacefully trying to get some sleep. And then sometimes I like to actually read along with it. So at this point, I was just basically just flipping through, just reading as the man was talking. And girl, it was so relaxing. It was very peaceful. After that, baby, that was basically my day. So I love you guys. And goodbye, baby. Bye-bye. Also today it was a good day. You know, I'm tired. I need a rest, but I love you guys. I love you, Stinklepools. Bye bye.
Let's go, 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 let's get it in. Watch out for the big girl, 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 watch out for the big